Hello, welcome to our video on how to navigate our new volunteer recruitment application process. My name is Shannon Sky. I'm one of the regional training coordinators, and today I am with a couple of my colleagues. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Linda Diekman. I am also a regional training coordinator. I service the Northwest Coast down to Southwest Washington.
And hello, everyone. My name is Susie Tegman. I am the SHIBA organizational coordinator. I help support volunteer management.
Okay, thank you. So the reason that Susie, I should say, created this new system is to give us a way to track the traffic from our volunteer recruitment campaigns and also to ensure that volunteer coordinators are receiving the notice of interest forms and that the candidates are receiving notifications as well so that we can streamline the way the volunteer coordinators and applicants receive information and the applications get processed. So this is specifically for you, a volunteer coordinator, and we're going to go over the tasks associated with it, your tasks that will be associated with this new process. So we're going to start just walking through the quick reference guide, which Susie developed. And that it's pretty straightforward, but then at the end of it, we're going to do a demonstration to show you what it looks like from the user's point of view. So I'll let Linda walk us through this.
Okay, so I'm going to walk you through the quick reference guide. So what we're going to do, when a new interest form is submitted, the candidate will complete the online interest form. The system then automatically forwards that submission to you, the volunteer coordinator for screening. So it's going to look like this little snapshot here. You'll get this automated email telling you that somebody has filled out a request. It will have their name, contact information. Then what you'll want to do is contact the candidate, and basically you're going to screen the candidate. So you want to look at things like their availability. Are they available to commit to the trainings? How familiar are they with what we do? Really just to see if they're a good fit for our program. Okay, so you do your initial screening, which I'm sure most of you are used to doing. Then what you'll do once you've contacted and spoke with the candidate, you will hit that open request button from the automated email. If the candidate is qualified, then, or when you open that, you're going to get this screen. If the candidate is qualified, then you will hit this green button that says to provide or to proceed with the full application. If they are not qualified, you're going to hit the red not qualified button. So really your process is to contact them, determine to see if they're a good fit, and then you want to hit the green button that yes, they are, the red button that no, they are not. Once that happens, if they are a good fit, then they are going to get sent an application from it'll actually come from Susie, but their request will go to Susie. She will send out the full application and begin the onboarding process from there. Once we get the full application, Susie then does the background check, coordinates the onboarding steps, and you'll continue to support the candidate locally. That's pretty much it. Anything you want to add, Susie?
No, so just to clarify, once that form has been submitted, there's going to be two automations, one to this new inbox that we have created specifically for this volunteer campaign, and then one to the volunteer coordinator. And so next, Linda is going to give us a demonstration of what that online form looks like.
Okay. So here is the form. Should just let me drop it in there, but it's not. just reshare that. Okay, here is our form. So what you'll do, the candidate will fill in their name, city, the county. They'll select their county. You can see them here. We also have a map of the counties if they're not sure where they're at. But for the demonstration, we're going to pick, there's a test county, which is Susie. So she's set up to be the test volunteer coordinator. Put in our email.
And then just to clarify, this is the form that the volunteer or the screen that the volunteer will get sent to if they're scanning the QR code that's on the flyer or if they're putting in the website address that's on the flyer. This is where they're going to land.
Correct. Yep. And then we'll put direct mailer and we'll hit submit.
Yeah. So that QR code is going to be linked to our website where the form will be linked to.
Okay. So it's been submitted. That should then go to Susie. Do you want to share from here? Okay.
Yes, I'm ready to share. Okay, so the purpose of me sharing my screen is to show you what the volunteer coordinator will receive. So this is an email that will be sent to you once that form has been submitted by the potential candidate or the potential volunteer. So when you scroll down, you'll see that person's information here where you can contact them via email or phone number. This is the point of the process where you will do the screening or interview to determine if this person would be a good fit for the program. And then after that initial screening is done and your decision has been made, you'll scroll down. I'm sorry, you will go to this open request button. You're going to open request. It takes you here. And as Linda mentioned previously, you're going to either select not qualified or proceed with full application. So for the demonstration purpose, we're going to show you what that looks like once you select proceed with full application and what that potential volunteer receives after this. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
And I'm going to show you what the applicant receives. All right. So you can see your application to become a SHIBA volunteer. So the applicant receives this email. Thank you so much for your time and interest in becoming a SHIBA volunteer. Please complete the form linked below. So here's the link to that form, or we'll email it to here. Here's the link to the form. You want to email it to this inbox, OIC SHIBA volunteer app. You can learn more about becoming a SHIBA volunteer on our website. Here's a link to that information on our website. Then if you have any questions, you want to reach out to Susie. And that's it.
Yep, that's it. And then once that full application hits that inbox, I will proceed with onboarding. And that means initiating the background check, and then basically they begin their journey to get to basic training.
All right. Well, thank you for your time and attention. And please let any of us know if you have any questions. We're here to help, and happy recruiting.
Thank you.